Are you kidding me?
This is from me and your brother and your parents.
This is a good start. This is a good start to this wedding. I'll do whatever you want.
Wow, what a beautiful bride.
I said I wasn't gonna cry, but you know.
You're doing good.
I said I wasn't gonna cry, but I just, man, you're so beautiful. Wow, you're like a queen.
You look handsome.
So I think it is so cool to think about how God mixes our paths together. Will and Mary Stewart met one fateful night working in the trauma surgical ICU at UT Medical Center. After a spontaneous talk about their shared faith, their interest peaked for both. After an hour later, Will had an antibiotic question, aka a great excuse to share his cell phone number with Mary Stewart via the hospital's secure messaging app. They chatted here and there over the coming weeks, but things really picked up steam when Mary Stewart overheard Will talking about his love for tomatoes. She then proceeded to give her 30-minute dissertation on tomato sandwiches and why Duke's mayonnaise is the only mayonnaise, to absolutely no one's surprise. It wasn't very long after that Will went into the store solely to purchase tomatoes and Duke's mayonnaise, entirely as an excuse to talk to Mary Stewart more about his first tomato sandwich. And the rest is history. That conversation just never ended and led to the first date where both knew very quickly that something was different and this just might be the real deal.
Yeah.
How many cries is this?
I haven't really full cried yet.
Yeah.
I just sit here. That's
I asked Mary Stewart where she first thought of you when she saw you. And she said, this dude is cute and he loves Jesus. And then Will, I asked you what you thought of Mary Stewart. And you said, dang, she's pretty, but too bad she's already taken. Because you had confused her for another Mary at work. And we're here today just a few blocks from where you got engaged at Miss Eugenia Duke's mayonnaise factory. Do you have mayonnaise socks on? Bro, really? That is amazing. So the mystery of life and love is here displayed in all of its glory. Two creatures made a perfect match, skillfully designed by the all-wise Creator to perfectly complement one another. And so, Will, do you take Mary Stewart to be your wife, to live together in this covenant of marriage? Do you promise to forsake all others and cleave only and always to her, performing toward her all of the high obligations which God in His holy word declares to be the first duty of a true, loyal, and faithful husband?
I do.
And Mary Stewart, I ask you, do you take Will to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to forsake all others and cleave only and always to Him, performing toward Him all of the high obligations in which God in His holy word declares to be the first duty of a true and loyal and faithful wife?
I do.
So for much as you will, and for much as you, Mary Stewart, have committed yourself to each other in marriage and have vowed before God here in our gathering here tonight, affirming your acceptance of the responsibilities of such a union, you have pledged your love and faith to one another, sealing your vows with the giving and receiving the ring. Therefore, by the authority given to me by the Church of the Eternal God, I solemnly proclaim that you are now husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate.
Amen.
That's right. All right, receive these words from the book of Numbers. May the Lord bless you, and may the Lord keep you. May his face shine upon you. May he be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. Lord Donaldson, you may kiss your bride.